everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my monthly empties. So these are all of the makeup products that I finished in the past month. So I wanted to share them with you guys, give you guys kind of mini reviews and whether or not I would repurchase these items or not. I have some skincare items here, some home fragrance, some hair care, and then of course some makeup products. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start off with like the fragrancy type items. So I have two fragrance empties here. I have both of these are wax melts from Night Owl Lacquer. I have the scent Bourbon Buns and Caramel Popcorn. I'm still really much into like my wintry scents because it's been a little cold in this area. I do put these in like my Scentsy warmers, but I'm sure you can use these in like any type of wax warmer. I love these. These are very inexpensive and she has some really nice scents on her website. About half of the wax will last me for like a full week, a little over a week of just consistent burnings. I will really only use like 2 of these in a month. So like I said, I just really enjoy those. Then I have this foaming hand cream from Bath and Body Works. This is in the scent Winter. I love these foaming hand soaps. I purchased a whole bunch of them when they do like their semi-annual sale. Pretty much like one of the only things I still purchase from Bath and Body Works because I've kind of like strayed away from their candles, but I still love these hand soaps. They smell delicious. They don't overly dry out my hands. I still have to apply moisturizer after using them, but this was a really nice scent. It says that the notes are fresh pine, snowy citrus, and white woods, and I would have to agree with that. I really did enjoy this scent, and this is probably a scent I would repurchase. It was my first time trying out that winter scent. So then I have a hair care item here for you guys. This is Catwalk by TG. This is the Curls Rock Amplifier. It took me forever to use this up. This probably lasted me like 2 years. It does have a pump, which was kind of annoying because I could never tell when I was done with this item or getting close to being done with this item. This is kind of like a gel type product, but you only really needed like 1 pump of this, and I had very long curly hair, and 1 pump of this was enough to cover my entire hair. So it took me forever to use this product. I use this product consistently for about 2 years, so I'm kind of glad that I'm done with it. It was a nice product, but honestly, I just got tired of using it, and towards the end, it kind of left my hair feeling like a little bit too crunchy, and I kind of prefer the more like soft feeling curls, the more natural curls, even if they look a little bit on the frizzy side. That's just kind of the style that I prefer now. I don't really like that like wet, crunchy looking curl anymore. So I have a skincare here, a skincare empty here. This is the Heal Genius, the Amazing Foot Cream from Soap and Glory. I love this stuff. You can wear this not only on your feet, you can wear this on like some really dry patches. This was absolutely amazing in the winter time, but it's also lovely in the summertime. It does soak nicely into the skin. It doesn't necessarily make your skin feel greasy or anything like that, but if you do put on like sandals or something without like socks, it is going to make your like your feet kind of slip around just a little bit. So this is something that I like to wear at night. I'll put this on and then put socks on top of it to like really let it soak in overnight, and I love this cream. I've already repurchased it. I have another one that I'm currently using right now, so absolutely love that product. Let's continue on with the skincare. I have a face wash. This is the BFF Exfoliating Daily Face Wash from Perfectly Posh. I've talked about this product in my best and worst of Perfectly Posh. Hands down one of my favorite daily exfoliating face washes. I love this. This is what I use as like my second cleanse after I finished removing my makeup with like a makeup cleaner, micellar water, whatever it is. Of course, I've already repurchased and I'm currently using that product. So then I have a Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment Mask. This was a deluxe size sample, but this little guy lasted me a long time. So I would never pick up a full size of one of these masks because I don't think I would ever be able to go through like a full size of one of the Glam Glow masks because the Glam Glow masks are like massive. I kind of use this as like a spot treatment whenever I would have like really bad breakouts during, you know, that time of the month. But I don't think it worked better than any other like clearing treatment that I've ever used. So I don't know. I would never purchase a full size of that mask. So then I have one sheet mask, and unfortunately Unfortunately, I didn't hit my monthly goal. I try to use at least 2 sheet masks a month. Sheet masks right now are in my skincare project pan. Unfortunately, I was only able to use 1 this month because it was a little hectic. I just really didn't have enough time to do any type of like pampering treatments or anything like that. But I really liked this one. This is the Annie's Way Peptide Anti-Wrinkle Mask. It was really nice and relaxing. I was able to feel the effects of it. It left my skin feeling really smooth the night that I used it, and even through the next day, it really just left my skin kind of feeling hydrated. Even though this isn't a hydrating mask, this is an anti-wrinkle mask. All right, so the rest of these are all kind of makeup related items. Sorry it's a little dark in here. My ring light decided to die on me, but I still wanted to just go ahead and finish filming this video. So the first thing in here might be a spoiler. This is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is one of the items that was in, or that is in, my current project pan. I wanted to finish one of these because I already had a backup, and I wanted to start using my backup because it was getting a little bit on the older side. The whole point of me putting this in my project pan is just to make me realize that I shouldn't really be purchasing backup of items unless I've already finished a product. So right now I am using the backup that I had, and I'm not going to repurchase it until I finish that product, but it's brand new, so it's probably going to take me a while to finish. So then I have an IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. This was a deluxe size sample, but honestly I got a lot of use out of this. I really like this powder. I think I like this better than the Makeup Forever like HD like finishing powder or setting powder or translucent powder or whatever it's called, but I'm gonna put this on my list of a potential powder to repurchase. So then I have a primer here. This is the Urban Decay Complexion Primer, the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Pretty much felt like this was really just a moisturizer. It didn't feel like it was really a primer. It didn't really feel like it helped my makeup adhere to my face or anything like that. I have tried several moisturizing primers, and this is like the least priming out of all of them. It was really nice and soothing because this has like rosehip oil and argan oil, but I didn't really feel like it helped like perfect my pores or anything like that. I still had to go in with like a pore filling primer. I don't know, I prefer other hydrating primers like the Hangover RX primer or the First Aid Beauty primer. Those are better moisturizing primers that actually prime your face, that you can use as like a two-in-one product. This one right here is like the perfect example of a two-in-one primer. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I actually got a lot of use out of this product. This is like a moisturizer and a primer in one, so it kind of left my skin, I don't want to say feeling tacky. I definitely could tell that it was helping my powder foundation adhere better to my face. The way I judge primers is pretty much like how well it helps powder foundation, because I feel that powder foundations are a little bit more difficult to build up, so I always want a really good primer if I am going to wear a powder foundation. So I really did enjoy this. It's just a little bit on the expensive side. I would probably only purchase this if it was ever like 50% off, like during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. That's really the only time I would purchase like a full size of one of these. Then I have another product for my project pan. This is like the Tarte like lip drench or lip rescue or something like that. This is in the color Nude, and I have completely used this product up. I even like scraped some of the product with my finger. I really like this, but I just think it's too expensive for how quickly you go through one of these. I put these in my project pan, and I had 2 of these in there. I went through the first one in like less than a month, and I didn't use this one as consistently as I did the other one, and I still felt like I went through this lip product a little too quickly. If these were maybe like $10, I would purchase it, but even then that's kind of stretching it. Even at $10, I would wait for there to be a sale and use a coupon for it. Alrighty, I have a few more lip products. I just dropped that one. So I have a few more lip products here. I have 2 lip liners. The first one is from Bite Beauty, and honestly, I don't even know if I can open this anymore. I'm not even going to try and open it. So I completely used this up. This was one of the lip liners in my project pan. So again, I finished another project pan item. Towards the end, it was getting a little difficult to use because it was just getting so tiny. And then I used up another lip liner. I didn't even think I was going to go through this lip liner. This ended up being one of my all-time favorite lip liners, and it's so good that I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of all of the lip liners that I have in my collection and just purchasing these. This is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner, and this was in the color Bear to Comment. I have another one that I recently purchased, and it's kind of like a corally orange color, kind of perfect for the summertime. I really want to repurchase this item, but I have so many lip liners in my collection. I'm going to wait to use up maybe 2 more lip liners, and when I use up 2 more lip liners, I'm gonna repurchase this because this was such a great lip liner. It glides on easily, it sets because it's like that gel formulation. You can wear this alone, you can put a lip gloss over it, you can wear it under lipstick and it'll make your lipstick last all day. I love this lip liner. It's such a great formula and it's so inexpensive. I have this product and I'm honestly just going to toss this product. This is the like Milani lip oils, and this one was in the coconut shade, and I just should have known better because I'm not a big coconut like fan. I can take a little bit of coconut, but if it's a product where there's going to be like a lingering coconut scent to it, I'm just really not going to enjoy it. And this is a very like sweet coconut scent. I did get through a lot of this product. I used maybe like half of this product up, but I just couldn't take the scent anymore. So I have 2 eyeliners here. The first one is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's just completely like rubbed off. I love this eyeliner. Every time I see like a deluxe size sample or I see this as a point perk, I go ahead and pick it up if I can. I think it's very similar to like the NYX Epic ink liner is very similar to this, but it's still nice if you can get like a free sample of it. So then I have this. This is from Max Factor, and it's the High Precision eyeliner in the color Velvet Black. I really didn't like this eyeliner. Hopefully you guys can see this. Again, sorry that my ring light died, but this is one of those like it's wide on one side and then kind of flat on the other, and it's also got like a rounded tip. This was just a weird eyeliner. I tried using this maybe like 2 or 3 times and it just didn't work out for me. I have a mascara here. This is the Tarte Man-Eater mascara. This was actually a really nice mascara. Hopefully, again, you'll be able to see the brush on here, but it's got these very like short, like prickly brushes. This is like a plastic brush or a synthetic brush. This was really nice to kind of separate and define my lashes, but I felt like I had to go in with a second mascara to kind of like build up the volume and the length with this. Then I have an eyeshadow here. This is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream eyeshadow in the color Sand Dune, and I completely use this eyeshadow up. It is a nice like cream base. Honestly, I wouldn't pay the price for one of these Bobbi Brown like cream shadows because there's a couple companies that do these like cream shadow sticks and have an amazing formula, like the Balm like Batter Up eyeshadow sticks. So I personally wouldn't ever pay full price for like a Bobbi Brown or even a Laura Mercier like cream eyeshadow stick. So the last thing in here is from Deborah Lippmann. This was the Hard Rock base and top coat. I really didn't enjoy this as a base coat, but I did enjoy this as a top coat. It was nice, but honestly I don't really discriminate with top coats unless they like yellow my nail polish, and I didn't really notice that this yellowed any of my whites or any of my lighter nail polishes. So it was a good top coat, but Deborah Lippmann is expensive, so I probably would never purchase a full size of this. I think you can find a lot cheaper top coats that do the exact same thing. So that's it. Those are all of the product empties that I used up this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and mini reviews. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then on Sundays I like to do a weekly makeup basket. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.